Hey there, Paul here. 99 red balloons, or Luftballons, by Nina. What does it mean? Well, the real answer might surprise you. I'll get to it. Song went to number 2 in the U.S. and went all the way to number 1 in the United Kingdom in 1984. There are 2 versions of this song. You got your English version, and then, of course, you have got the German version. Now, the 2 songs from each country, very similar in meaning and lyrics, but they are far from an exact match. First, let's focus on the similarities. The songs speak of Nina and a friend, maybe a boyfriend, maybe a girlfriend, letting balloons go for fun. The balloons get mistaken for some kind of national threat, and an army's dispatched to defend the country. And that army ends up destroying everything, including their own homeland, and that's not good. Both versions compare the people fighting the balloons to Captain Kirk from Star Trek, for some reason. Anyway, Nina finds one balloon after the dust clears and just lets it go. Now, the differences in the songs, well, in the German version, the balloon color's never mentioned. Luftballons means like helium balloons, they float. I think we're just kind of to assume that they're multicolored. They are obviously red in the U.S. version. It's right there in the title. And another detail, in the English version, Nina sings specifically that they're floating in the summer sky. Yeah, that's right. No time of year is mentioned at all in the German one. In the U.S. version, Nina buys the balloons at the beginning and lets them go at the break of dawn. In the German version, well, those balloons already seem to be in the air. And the song begins, Nina just describes where they're going. And now, here's the biggest difference, the one that might surprise you a little bit. It really changes the complexion of the song for each version, making the American one a bit more sinister. In the English recording, the balloons get mistaken for an attack by an enemy country. Now, in the early and mid-1980s, there was lots of talk in the U.S. about wrongly perceived enemy attacks and accidentally getting into a nuclear war and then destroying the planet in the process by mistake. Could happen, right? I remember that they used to tell us that every country combined had enough nuclear weapons to blow the entire world up 7 times. Wow. Though the English version never mentions nuclear weapons specifically, it still may be some inspiration behind the English lyrics. Now, in the German rendition, the balloons are not mistaken for an enemy, but for UFOs. That's right. In the song, the Germans think they're being invaded by space aliens, which is also bad. You know, since these are 2 very entirely different things, we can come to the conclusion that the song is really less about war and more about paranoia. As mentioned earlier, Nina finds one surviving balloon at the end and lets it go. I think this is to signify that no matter how bad it gets, no matter what we do to ourselves, there's always still hope. And that's a good message. And that's 99 red balloons, or Luftballons. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Also, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you very much.